Hey lovely people, welcome back once again to another exciting episode of Stitches with Collection. I'm Miss Stitches. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you how to make this beautiful and easy designed handmade beaded bags. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Let's get started. Materials needed. So you cut your fish line. You make sure it's long enough, you cut it off. You are using 0.70 mm. You make sure you have the ends of the fish line. You fix 4 beads, fix on any side of the fish line, being it the right side or the left side. Fix all 4 beads. And then you cross with the 4th bead using the other side of the fish line. You make sure you have the ends of the fish line, you pull it out, and then you have your first ring of 4 done. Going on, you pick 3 beads, fix one on the left fish line, fix one on the right fish line, and then you cross with the 3rd bead using both fish lines. You still make sure you have the ends, you pull it out, and then you have your 2nd ring of 4 done. You still fix 1 bead on each fish lines again, and then you cross with the 3rd bead using both fish lines. You pull it out, and then you have your 3rd ring of 4 done. So we are going to extend it until we have 17 of this, and I'm going to do that off camera with the same method. So we have 17 now, and then with the 18th part, we are going to join it on this side here. So you fix 1 bead on each fish line, so then you make sure it's lying straight to the end. Then you go through this bead here. So the right fish line will come out from the left side, and the left fish line will come out from the right side. As you can see I'm doing, you pull it out, and then you have it like this, and then I'm going to pass both fish lines through to come out from this bead here. And then this is what you should have after you're done. You should have a ring or a round shape like this. So you press it down and make it flat. As you can see I'm doing, you have it this way. And this is our first ring or round shape. So I made this other ones off camera, and for one side of the bag you need 8 of this, or it's 17. I have 17 rings in all, or the length is 17, and we are going to be joining them together till we are done with this first part here. So you pick one of it, then you fix it on this side like this, then you join this side here. You are going to join with the 18th bead. So you fix 1 bead on each fish line. And then with the first method we use, the right fish line will come out from the left side, then the left fish line will come out from the right side. Then you pull it out and have it like this. Then you pass both fish lines through to come out from the next bead here. So you have it this way, and now we have 2 locked up. So now with this next part, I'm going to attach it to the first one that we did. So let me say I'm going to join it together to the first one. So you just take your fish line, I'm using the first fish line left, then you pass it through. As you can see I'm doing, you pull it out from the other end. Make sure you pull it out very well and make sure it's locked up. Then you go through the next 1 bead, then you do the other side also, you pull it out, and then you go through, and then you pull it out. Then you go through the next 1 bead here to lock it up. So this is what you should have. As you can see, we have it locked up like this, and then you make sure it's flat like this, and then we are going to join this 2nd side here. So we are going to join this 2nd side as we did with the first one, but with this side you need to get 4. You need to leave 4 on this side. So from the first one you attach, you count 4, then you fix it on the 5th bead. Then with this other side too, you count 4, Then you fix it on the 5th bead. So you join it with the same method as we did. So you leave 4 on each side in the middle. Then you join them on the 5th bead with the same method as you can see I'm doing. Make sure you pull it very tight for the fish line to go into the beads. Then that is where you know you are secured with locking them. So you pull it out, then you do the same thing for the other fish line too. And then you go through the next one bead to lock it up. So we are done with these 2 sides here, and these are first 2 that we are done with. So we have 4 in the middle. You can count it. We have 4 left in the middle. So we are going to pass our fish line through later. Let's leave it and move to the 3rd one. So with the 3rd one, which is also 17, we have this side on top. This side is at the top, so we are going to pass the 3rd one through the down part, and then this one is down, so it has to be at the down part. So you have to fix it in a way that the top side will be at the top, and then the down part will be still at the down part. So you are going to fix it this way. You pull it out, and I are going to join this side with the same method as we did for the other 2 parts. And this is what we have here. And then I already passed it through to the next bead. So this is the 3rd one. Then we need to have this side at the top, as I said earlier. Then the down part will still be at the down side. So let's join this side first here. So with this part, you have to count 3 from this end. So the middle part has to be 3. Then you fix it on the 4th bead. So you count 3 and then you join it on the 4th bead. So I'm going to join it off camera with the same method as we used. And we have this side also nicely done. So we have 3 here, and then we joined it on the 4th bead like I said earlier. And I'm going to repeat the same thing for this other side. You count 3 and join it on the 4th bead. And then remember, in the middle you have to leave 4 in the middle of both sides. Please remember that very well, otherwise you won't get the number that you need. So you leave 3 at the edges, and then you leave 4 in the middle. Then I'm going to join them off camera with the same method. So this is what you have after you are done joining them. So when you look at this side, we have 3 here. Then when you look at this side also, we have 3 left, and then the middle side is 4. So we are done with this 3rd part here. Then we still have this side at the top, as I said earlier, and then with this part is still at the down. So we are going to repeat the same thing for this side. So moving on with the 4th one, we are going to fix it this way, and then you join this side together with the same method, and I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you have after you are done. And I already passed my fish line through to the next bead, and we are going to join it to this side. So with this top side, you leave 3 as usual, then you fix it on the 4th bead. So it's the same method we are repeating. So I'm going to join it off camera on the 4th bead with the same method. So this is what we have, and then we're going to join this down side to this down part here. Then remember, you have to leave 4 in the middle of both sides. Then you leave 3 on this side here. So I'm going to join it off camera also, and this is how it looks after I'm done. So with this one, we have 1 2 3 4 for this first part here. So I'm going to pass the fish line through to secure this part of the work. You need to pass it through very well so you have it secured, and I'm going to do that off camera. And this is what you should get after you are done passing your fish line through. You see how neat it has become. This is what you should have. And then we have the joint sides nicely showing up. So we have 4 of this, and this is our first one here. So I'm going to use this other 4 left for the next one, the same thing as this, and I'm going to do that off camera with the same method as we used for this first one here. And this is how the second one looks after I'm done this is how it is, or this is what you should have. So we have 4 and we're going to join the middle part of it. So you join the first one to the first one, then the second one to the second one, and the third one to the third one, then the fourth one to the fourth one. So that's what I'm going to do for this round. So with the new fish line, you count from the joint side to the second bead. So 1, 2, the second bead, that's where you fix your fish line. You pull it out, then you have it like this. Then you fix 1 bead on each fish line, so then we're not crossing, but rather you count to the second bead on the other side too. Then the right fish line will come out from the left side, and the left fish line will come out from the right side. You pull it out, then you pass the fish line through to the next bead. Then you leave this one and move to the next one here. So with the new fish line, we have 3 beads in the middle here. We have 3 beads on the other side, so I'm going to use the middle bead, which is the second bead. So you go through the second bead, you pull it out, you have it like this. Then you fix 1 bead on each fish line, so then you go through the middle bead on the other side, as you can see I'm doing. You pull it out, and then you have this side also done. So you are going to pass the fish line through, then repeat the same thing for these 2 parts left here. You pass the fish line through very well, then repeat the same thing for these 2 parts. I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you should have after you are done. This is how neat it has become. So this is one side of it, and then you need 8 for one side of the bag. So I made the same thing off camera, the same size, the same shape, and then 8 for this other side here. So we are going to join it together with another 2 pieces. So let me say we need 4 pieces to join the sides together. So let's move on with this first piece here. We are going to fix it right here to join the 2 sides together. So you fix it this way, and then you join both sides together with the same method as we used for all. And this is what you should get after you're done. I already passed my fish line through to the next bead, and it's going to be here. So the top side has to be on top, and the down part has to go down, as you can see. So you press it down, then you have a flat like this to fit in. Then you leave 3 on the down part, you leave 3 on the top side, then you join the 4 sides together. So I'm going to join the 4 sides here, and I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you should get after you're done. And then moving on to the last one for this part, you're going to fix it on these 2 sides here, then use the same method we used for the top side for this down part. Then I'm going to pass the excess fish line through to secure this part of the work. So this is what you should get after you're done with the middle part here. So now you have 5 on each side, and we're going to join this last part here with the last 2 pieces. So with this last 2 pieces, with the first one is going to go through like this, and then you join this side here with the same method. So you have it like this, and then you are going to join the 4 sides. You're going to join the 4 sides. Remember, you leave 3 at the top, 3 at the down part. So the same method we used for this other side, that's the same thing I'm going to do for this part. Then the last piece, I'm going to join it to this side here also, and then you join the 4 corners of it. So I'm going to do them off camera, and this is the outcome of it. So this is how it looks after you're done with the sides, after you're done joining the sides of it. And I fixed this fish line here to use it as a marker for me to locate the sides of it, so you can do seam for easy work. Now I'm going to weave the base of the bag. So I made this mat off camera. I used the matting method. I'm going to attach it here, and then we have 12 here, and then this side is 3, so 12 is to 3. We are going to attach it right here with this 2 fish lines. So you fix 1 bead on each fish lines, you pick 1 point that you want to start from, Then with that same fish line, you go through the middle bead here. So the right fish line will come out from the left side, then the left fish line will come out from the right side, and then you pull it out. So you have it like this. So I'm going to pass the fish line through, but let's leave it for later and move on to the next one here. So with this other fish line too here, it's in the middle of the 3 beads. Okay, so we're going to join this side too. So you fix 1 bead on each fish line, and then the right fish line will come out from the left side, then the left fish line will come out from the right side. You pull it out, and then you have it like this. Then you pass the fish line through too. So let's move on to the side here, and then with this side we are using multiples of 3. That's why we have 12. So each side is going to take 3. So I'm going to do them off camera with the same method. So this is what you should get after you're done. Please watch carefully and see how I joined them, and I already passed the fish line through. This is the inner side of it. This is how it looks, and I'm going to fix a handle for the bag. So I'm using this wooden handle. You can use a metal handle or a chain handle depending on what you want. I'm going to attach it on these 2 sides of it. So when you place it this way, it falls on these 2 sides here. So that's why I'm going to fix it. So with the new fish line, with the 4 beads that we have in the middle, you count 1, 2 from the down part, go through the 2 beads as you can see, the second bead, then you fix 2 beads on each fish lines, and then you cross with the 3rd bead, you pull it out, and then you have your first ring here, and then you fix 1 bead again on each fish line, cross with the 3rd bead, you pull it out, and then you have your second ring. So we are going to weave until we have 4 rings. So after the 4th one, moving on to the 5th one, I'm going to join it to this side here. So you fix 1 bead on each fish lines, and then you fix your handle, then it goes through this second bead on this other side. So the right fish line will come out from the left side, and the left fish line will come out from the right side. You pull it out and make sure it's very tight. Then you pass the excess fish line to secure this part of the work. Then you repeat the same thing for this other side here. Then with the other part of the handle, you are going to fix it. You are going to attach it on this other side here. So I'm going to do them off camera with the same method. So this is what you should get after you are done attaching both sides of your handle to the bag. This is how beautiful it looks. So you can use the same color to attach it, or you just do it like mine. And we are going to fix in our drawstring bag. So we have different types of this drawstring bag. You are just going to fix it in, or if you want, you can just line in your bag. You line it with a different color or the same color. And this is what we are doing for this designed handmade beaded bag. You can make this in any color of your choice. Feel free to increase the size if you want it big. Like I said, I accept invitations to travel all over the world if you want me to teach you, or any organization at all. So please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of my videos. Please comment and share as well. Stay safe. See you in my next video. Have a nice day and bye.